Hello, everybody. This is Professor Ford. Welcome to the class. Well, I'm making this video just to kind of introduce you to how things work. Every module is organized the same way. As you can see here, this is Module 1, Foundations of Economic Analysis. And here we have our discussion. Click on that. And who am I? Well, that's where you get to read a little bit about me. And you click on who are you. Let me go back here. Notice I have this little notice right here. Click create thread on the next page to introduce yourself. Blackboard does a funny thing. When you click on this, notice that it's blank. So you click on create thread. Now we've got some instructions, and you write post your introduction right there. Okay, well, then next comes the lectures. It's a lecture section. And here's a little intro to economics. These are all really short and painless. And then we got video lectures. Be sure to watch these. These are really good. These are from Paul Solomon, most of them. And basics of graphing, which will be helpful. And these, these are like 6 or 7 minutes. There's a lot to do in this first module. By the way, we kind of hit the ground sprinting, but after that it kind of stabilizes. So we got a lot to do this in the beginning here. Okay, so just start at the top and click your way down. That's the way to approach this. And then we have the homework folder, and this is really the main thing I want to go through because I've got to show you how to do this. All right, this is what you clicked on to watch this video. Okay, here in the homework section. So if you got this far, you clicked on that. Now the next thing you need to do is see these exercises come from McGraw-Hill Connect. And if you've used McGraw-Hill Connect before, you have an account already, and you'll just log in. Now here's the thing. With the college's Box of Books program, that started last fall, if my memory's right. And I have not used a McGraw-Hill text fall and spring. So their setup's a little different. We only teach this course in the summer, and actually we're going to offer it again in the winter. But so this is new. This is not the way we've entered Connect before. So what I'm trying to say is you're the guinea pigs here. So I think it's set up. Please let me know right away if this doesn't work the way I'm telling you it's going to work. Okay, so just click on this assignment right here. There's chapter 1. Then we got chapter 2. Like I say, this module is a little busy. We got a couple of Economics USA assignments as well. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Like I say, we got off to a quick start, but things, like I said, will slow down a bit. So anyway, here we go. Click on that. If you have a Connect account already, just log in. It'll prompt you to log in. Or you'll set up a new account, whichever one. Okay, just follow the instructions, set it up. The publisher tells me that you need to use your OCC email address in setting up your account. Apparently it doesn't work, or at least doesn't work well, if you use another email address. So use your OCC email address. Every student has one. If you're not sure what it is, contact our help desk, and they will help you get set up and will help you in general if you need help with Blackboard or Access or whatever. Any problems like that, contact our help desk. Now, they can be reached at area code 315-498-2999. Again, that's 498-2999. Hopefully you won't need that, but that's who to call. All right, now it's not going to look like this when you get there. See, it knows I'm the instructor, so I'm going to have to go here, and now it'll let me pretend I'm a student. So now I see what you're going to see, and after you get logged in and all, it should take you right to this assignment. Okay, here we go. So, introduction, chapter 1. Just scroll on down and start reading. Now, here's one thing about this Learn Smart that I don't really care for. It highlights the main points. Actually, I would rather you just read the whole thing. I mean, you haven't sat in a lecture. We haven't gone over this. It's not like you've been in the classroom and you just need the highlights. You need all the lights, okay? So go down here. See right there? Click on that. That turns off those highlights. Now, another thing you might want to do is click here and listen to what she has to say. Turn on your speakers, and you can see it's going along, and listen there. The other thing you want to be aware of, time out. You couldn't see that. I'm going to have to, sorry. There we go. This is what I clicked to turn on and off the highlighted text. Okay. I would turn it off. I think that's better, but whatever. And click over here, this little icon there, and you can listen to some more instructions. Now, when they talk about do some practice problems, they're over here. Okay, we'll do those in a second. All right. So you just keep on going down, and then you click here, next section, and just read through the chapter. And I'm going to keep clicking because I want to show you something. One of the reasons we have 2 chapters in the first module, and don't confuse modules with chapters. Module 1 here in Blackboard, where our course is, has two chapters in Connect. So anyway, here we go. Just bear with me a second. And we go through the chapter. Oh, what I was going to say is the chapters are quite short. One of them's really short. That's why we have 2 of them, because one's really, really short. Okay, keep reading chapter 1. Keep reading chapter 1. Here we summary. And this is what I want to show you. You keep on clicking through, and eventually you're going to come to some end of the chapter problems. These are not the ones that we're doing. Okay, there's no way to submit those. The ones we're doing, the practice problems, and these are actually points. I mean, it says practice, but your score is going to be recorded, and it's practically free points if you do them. Click over here. Now, let's pick an answer. I'm not even going to read the question. Let's try that. Okay, I know it. I'm sure. Oh, I got it right. See, I got lucky. Okay, next one. Let's see. Let's click that one. I know it. I missed it. Okay. Now, I can go and read about this. See, I must not know it. I thought I knew it. I was pretty confident. So I can click here and read, and it goes to the section. And if I want to highlight it, it'll tell me right exactly what to read. Okay, so there's where the highlight might be useful, is right there. And we can go back to the questions. And okay, the next one. And we just keep on doing it. Well, I click. Sorry, answer's incorrect. Read about it. What it does is it uses this how sure you are, because it kind of can gauge if you really know something or not. And anyway, that's how that works. 18 items left. We won't do all 18 here, but I think you got it. And don't forget to listen to what she has to say. Okay, you want to just turn that on and leave it on, and she'll pop up from time to time with a few pointers. All right, probably remind you to go maybe do some. Well, it says read now, but it toggles back and forth. Okay, it'll tell you to read, tell you to do some practice. Anyway, it's pretty interesting. It works well. So that is that. Let's go back to the boy. Let's go back to Blackboard. Here we are. Okay. And we've got, a second one chapter as well. Okay, now also involved in this class is Economics USA videos. These are really good. I love them. I use them in my micro and macro classes for extra credit. And some students do them and most don't, but here they're a requirement. So click on that. It tells you a little bit about it. Each video is a half hour, and each video has 3 distinct case studies. They'll talk about something, and then the economist will come on and talk about it, explain what happened and so on and so forth. And there's 3 of those. And this explains how you write and submit these assignments. And basically, it's just summarize each case study. Here's your first Economics USA assignment. Again, there's 2 of them in this module. Usually there's just 1. Here's the video. This tells you where to get the video. This is where you submit it. So resources and scarcity. Video number 14. Here's the link. Takes you to Economics USA. We want video 14, resources and scarcity. And there we are. We start watching. Okay, good enough. Now to submit, and I know, speaking of videos, this video is getting a little long, but I just want to make sure, just humor me, stay with me here. Oh, come on. Okay, to submit, it says 0 points, but that's not accurate. Don't worry about that. You do get points. You'll click on Write Submission. What I would do is I'd write these summaries up in a word processor, save them on your computer so you've got them, and then cut and paste. Something goes wrong, you've got it. See where it says comments here? That looks like the natural place to cut and paste. Please don't do it there. It's a mess on the other end when I look at it. It's just a horrible mess. Click here, write submission, cut and paste there. Okay, and then submit. Okay. And I think that's about it. Again, with the Connect assignments, these 2 here. Again, this is new. This is our new access point. I actually like this better, assuming it all works the way it's supposed to work. So please let me know right away if it's actually working. And if it's working or if it's not working. Obviously, get to me right away if something doesn't work. But it'd be kind of nice to get a message if it, just say, hey, I clicked on that. It all seems to work. Everything's good. That would be nice feedback as well. Okay, well, once again, it's great to have you on board. I think this is a good class. A lot of students